Welcome to the World Center of Racing here at Daytona International. I'm DJ Shockley along with Kelly Price. We are literally moments away from the NASCAR duels. And here's a live look at the track where all the action will take place tonight. We are literally right behind Kyle Larson here. We got Chase Elliott behind us. All the usual suspects are here. And we are only a big time away. This is a big night here as the duels are getting started. As we talked about, this is probably the second most important night here and obviously in Daytona, and we're excited about it. You see all the fans behind us, they're excited about it. But Kelly, there's a lot going on tonight. The duels are a big time thing, and I know you know a lot about the duels, and you talked to a bunch of guys about the importance of tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's the top 10 finishers tonight will get Cup Series points in each of those duels, so that is something to definitely be racing for. However, they are going to probably race conservative tonight because of those inventory limitations, the new rules around these next-gen cars. At the same time, it's a big night for learning in these new cars. How will they draft on a super speedway? How will the airflow between these cars? Drivers told us they'll be making notes about what they learned tonight about situational driving, such as areas drivers need to avoid or what to do in certain spots in these new rides.
You know, it will be different really for the first 5 days of Speed Weeks. I think the Sunday everything will be status quo and people will probably race like there are no concerns with cars and supply chains, but up until that point you'll probably see a little bit more timid driving. We're going to have to adapt. We're all going to be learning on the fly as we go.
I mean, every single thing about this car is different, so heading into this weekend it's a lot of unknowns and trying to figure out, you know, how the car handles in the draft and how it's all going to work, and you know, you want to have that car that you can be really confident with and make the aggressive moves you need to at the end of the 500. So it's going to be a whole week of figuring out how to get that feel.
You know, you're always trying to kind of paint that mental picture of what's going on and what the lanes look like and where the energy is coming from. So until we get a good understanding of how it works, I think I don't really know. So we'll see. I think Thursday night will probably be a good judge.
And we've talked a lot about the technology that are within these next-gen cars, and one technology is the rear-view camera. There's been a lot of talk about the rear-view camera coming in to this race. Some of the racers are excited about it, some of them are not. Some talk about the visibility of it, but others are refusing to use it. I talked to a few of the racers about it, and here's what they had to say about using the rear-view camera in their car.
I think over time that new digital camera will be pretty neat, but you know, we don't know if it's gonna you know, have some issues. You know, I have tested with it some, but I decided to just eliminate that factor and say I'll worry about that down the road.
I'm fine with it. I don't mind it, but I've decided not to go with it and run it because the glare on the screen that you get is it doesn't seem like it's useful.
For me, I'm a pretty dumb individual, so to have two things to look at versus one, I feel like might be too many. So I haven't gotten super comfortable with it, and if I don't get comfortable with it, I might just eliminate it completely.
You see the number 5 team here. This is also going to be a big learning curve for these pit crews that are doing a lot of new things as well with these next-gen cars. So don't be surprised if you see some pit stops, even though this is a 150-mile race.
A lot of guys will have a lot of things to learn tonight, so it'll be interesting to see how they run like we mentioned today. So it should be an interesting night here for the duels, and we'll be back later with more action from the duels.